Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Real Talk with B. Back at it again. You know how we do. We just gonna dive right on in. Man, let me tell y'all, man. People will tell a lie when the truth is due. No matter how many times you try to be nice to people, you try to give them chances, sometimes people just, they are who they are, man. But I will say that without loyalty, there is no trust. Without trust, there's no friendship. There's no relationship. You can't have it. If I can't trust you, if you can't be trusted, you know, you got people who let's say, you and somebody make an agreement. Y'all decide to be a team on something. If you feel like something's off, it probably is off. People lie about the stupidest stuff. So what you do is you go, you know what? Again, you show me your colors. I see where we stand and I understand a little bit better now. Once you peep it, then you just kind of got to act accordingly. You got to go, when they say something to you, you got to investigate it, which is sad. When they do something, you got to question the motive, which is sad. And to be honest, when you say it out loud, the logical thing to do is to just not deal with them. Because why should you have to question people that are supposed to be close to you? People that you're supposed to trust, people that you're supposed to get along with, right? If you got to do all that worrying and wonder every time y'all have a conversation, is it a damn lie? You got to question it. And for the people that's doing the stupid shit, maybe y'all should look at it a little different too. Like, you know what? I know I'm going to lie to this person. Or I know I'm going to do this to this person. I know I'm going to betray this person. I know I'm going to do whatever to this person, and it's not supposed to happen. It's not right. Maybe y'all should just take the time at least and have some decency and be like, you know what? I just ain't going to talk to him. I just ain't going to even try to pretend. I ain't going to even try to act like I, agree. I ain't going to act like I'm cool. I'm not going, you know what? Let me just, because it's work for y'all. For the people that be lying to people. Because you tell one lie, then you got to tell another lie. Then you involving people in a lie. And what's worse is when you involve kids in lies. That's where the problem becomes big. So not only do you got people who lie to you, adult to adult, face to face, but then you got people who will drag children into their lies. That's where you fuck up at. That's where you mess up, right? That's a no-no. That's a no-no. But you got people who don't care. And you got different scenarios you could use. You could use mom and dad scenario, parenting a child. You could use two homies who happened, one lies to the other, does some shady stuff behind the homie back, which really makes him not your homie, by the way. Let me put that out there. Then you got, relationship where you and your girl, and then, maybe she lies, maybe you lie, she hiding this, you hiding that. There's different scenarios you could do with this, but they're all wrong. If you're in a relationship with somebody who's lying to you and being deceitful and doing stuff behind your back, leave them alone. Y'all shouldn't be together. And it's that simple. Then if you got homies who doing the same thing, that's betrayal. You see what I'm saying? That mean, hey, bro, hey, we got to squash it. Hey, we not as cool as you saying we is. You go do that fuck shit over there with them. You know what I'm saying? Now, on a parenting side, it makes it a little more difficult because you guys got the child, but boundaries are going to have to be drawn then, for sure. You're going to have to, y'all's conversations ain't going to be the same. You ain't going to never believe what they talking about. You got to question motives. Like I said, you got to question everything. So when it comes to the parenting part, it's basically like, you know what? When I got her, it's my rules. Or when I got him, it's my rules. When you got her, it's your rules. When you got him, it's your rooms. You might have a boy or girl. I'm trying to use all the scenarios. And there's probably some more I could think of, but, it is what it is. I feel like I'm touching base on all of it right now. And that might be the best bet. And maybe communication might cease down again. Maybe, because if you feel like you get along with your kid's father or the kid's mother or whatever the case may be, and they lying to you, you know what I'm saying? And then they bringing the kids into your life, like, maybe y'all agree that your kids ain't supposed to go over here, or y'all supposed to talk about it first. And then you got one parent who, like, okay, they're not going over there, and then behind your back, they going over there, and then they telling them they with somebody else, and then soon as you get your child back, the children gonna speak, but you tried to put a lie in them. For what? So that's probably the biggest scenario, I think, depending on who you are, I guess. Because, loyalty between homies, loyalty between relationship, loyalty between parents and children, it's still loyalty. So, but I feel like with the kid, when you bring the kids into it, it's a little bit worse. You know what I'm saying? Bringing a child into a lie. Which brings me to my next thing. This is a whole nother video, but I'm going to touch on it a little bit. You got to be careful who you got kids with. I actually did touch on this a little bit in an older video I had, but I'm going to touch on it again. You got to be careful who you got kids with. You need to know that character. You know what I'm saying? You need to witness some decision making. You need to do homework when you decide to get with somebody in a relationship, friendship, or courtship. You need to do homework, especially now.